Hello everyone and welcome back to another Loadout video. Today we're going to be taking a look at a Batman inspired loadout created by myself. Now Batman doesn't use guns obviously, so we're just going to be trying to get things to match the best that we can, using greys, yellows, blues and blacks where we can. The knife we're running is the Karambit Knight alongside the Moto Gloves Eclipse. And I don't want to butcher the agent's name, so it'll just pop up on screen right now, but this, as you can see, provides sort of gauntlets on the arms that look like what Batman would be wearing. This is a no budget video, so you'll see some high tier skins on here, alongside some low tier that fit well. And starting out we have the Glock Knight. Now, when there's a Knight skin available, we're usually going to go for those because the blue and black matches of course perfectly. It's nice cheap skin, it's not too expensive this one compared to what we have coming up later down the line. But especially in a good way like this is factory new of course because it's no budget, it looks very clean, very nice. For the USP we have the Guardian. Now of course Batman is the Guardian of Gotham, so that fits in right there, and it follows the colour theme we're going for with blues and blacks, and down the line we'll have some yellows and greys as well. But yeah, it just fits quite perfectly with this loadout. But if for some reason that's not your cup of tea, we can go for the USP Dark Water. I think the Dark Water skins match this loadout well because it means you don't have to go with just a default black. It gives you a nice shiny black option. It's better than just running a default skin, I'd say, to match the black. So yeah, the Dark Water is your other option. For the 5.7 we have the Silver Quartz. Again, I couldn't really find too many 5.7 skins that fit our theme, so this is better than running default. But the sort of pattern, the silver pattern on the slide, I'd say it matches sort of, like a detective vision that Batman would have on. If you've ever played the Arkham games, you sometimes get patterns like that when activating detective vision and solving puzzles. So I think this fits well. For the Tech 9 we have the Tech 9 Brass. Now the reason I've gone for this is, if you can think of Batman's utility belt that he has on, that's like either a gold or a bright yellow. So with not too many Tech 9 options for this, I thought it'd be good to match it to the belt, and it matches with the gloves pretty nicely as well. For the Deagle we have the Conspiracy. Again, this matches very well with the yellow and black. Sort of gives me Tim Burton Batman vibes, with the hard black and hard yellow contrasting against each other. So this fits pretty perfectly. Doing those Deagle shots is like giving some fat Batman punches to the face. Get those 1Ds with those bat punches. For the MP9 we have the Dart. Again, with the options I couldn't find too many skins for. I don't want to just go with a default skin, so I found something that matched well enough. And you know, there could be better matches out there. I think this works fine. I think the Dart pattern almost makes me think of when Batman's using his grapple boost or something like that in the Arkham games. Yeah, it works. For the Mac 10 we have gone for the Gold Brick. It's following the same sort of idea as the Tech 9 Brass, as it matches Batman's utility belt. So the gold, it goes well. There's again not many options for the Mac 10, and I doubt you'd ever see Batman rocking a Mac 10 anyway. So I think this is the best we can do. For the P90 we've gone for the Elite build. Now I think the whole design matches perfectly, it's just the fact that it's orange accents instead of yellow accents. If it was yellow it would have been absolutely perfect for this loadout, but unfortunately this is probably the best we can get on the P90 for this loadout. I wouldn't normally include a Bison skin, but I think the carbon fibre fits this loadout absolutely perfectly. It really looks like some sort of tool Batman would use. He would certainly have something carbon fibre, maybe part of his suit, one of his tools, a Batmobile or something like that. And I'm just moving around to try and get it in the light so you can see the shine on this skin. Again, far better than running default. Not many other options, but I think this really suits sort of like a tool in his loadout. For the MP7, we have the MP7 Armor Core. Not much needs to be explained here, it's just like Batman armour. It's literally supposed to look like it's armoured. So It looks like some sort of platelets that Batman would have on his chest or on his legs, his arms. I mean, there's not much to be said. It matches just right. Get your armoured MP7 going. For the FAMAS, we've gone for the Darkwater again, because, as I say, better than default, and the Darkwater matches pretty well with the loadout. Nice and shiny, looks good in a lot of lighting situations. Yeah, you cannot go wrong with a Darkwater skin in this loadout. Now for the Galil, I've had to get a bit creative, and I've gone for the Tuxedo. Reason being is there's not many skins that match this for the Galil, but obviously Batman is Bruce Wayne, and what's Bruce Wayne pretty much always wearing? It's a tuxedo or some kind of suit. So I think there's no reason for this not to be here. Batman is Bruce Wayne after all. Now for the most expensive skin on this list, we have the M4A1S Knight. This is out of most people's price range, as you can see, but it's perfect. Batman is the Knight, the Dark Knight. The gold and black, again, makes me think of like a Tim Burton Batman. It is a perfect match, but if you didn't want to spend that much money, we can go for the Darkwater yet again. I think it would look nice if you had all the Darkwaters in your loadout. I think that would create a nice theme. If you had the USP, FAMAS, the M4A1S, getting all that in your loadout would be very nice. For the AK, I've had to go for the Slate because does it come in black? Yes, it comes in black. We can do all sorts of sticker crafts on here. I'm sure you could get creative with some yellow sticker crafts, maybe somehow create a bat symbol on there. I've not had the time to do that, but I'm sure it's possible with the new sticker placements. But yes, black, sleek, just like the bat himself. And finally, we're going for the Orb Graphite. It's Batman, isn't it? I mean, come on. It just matches exactly what we're going for. If you're more of a budget, you could go for the Black Nile, but this one matches far better. Like a sleek piece of armour. And with that, we have our video. Thank you very much for watching this very nerdy loadout video. If you'd like to see any more, maybe based on other characters or anything like that, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you all soon.